Hello, beautiful souls. We're about to have the Capricorn Full Moon. It's either you've got it today or I put it in the day before. But the energy of the Capricorn Full Moon is already playing with your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts, your desires, and all of those things. Before we go into the full moon video and the report, I want to ask you guys a favour. You guys know I've been going through some health stuff, some difficulties. I don't know how else to put it. I've been going through a lot. Now, my new mindset, I've pulled that bit of hair out, it looks a little bit more softened, right? So my new mindset is I'm happy, everything's good, and I'm in love space, right? But what I could do with, if any of you out there are Reiki masters or Reiki healers, practitioners, some kind of healers, energy healers, you do light work, you work with angels, please could you send me some healing and light? I'd be so grateful. I don't ask for a lot in life, I just don't. It's just the way I am as a person, right? I don't ask for much. But right now, at this moment, I could really do with your really good wishes, your love, your kindness, and all the things you can throw my way, but energy, vibration, love. Send love my way. Now, how do you send love? Someone said this to me the other day because I actually said, oh, I'd love if you guys could send love my way. And they went, well, you know what, Hem, it's really lovely you telling us we'd love this. And I said, but I don't know how to do it. It's really simple. What you do is you go inwards, you put your hand on your heart, and then you think of a really loving emotion or a person you love very dearly, and you evoke that energy in your body. Once you've got it, you imagine me and you send me that light. I send you all light and love too from the bottom of my heart. I send you love as well. No matter where you are, I can send your energetic vibrations, love and light too. Because I love you all and I thank you for sticking this story with me and being here with me and just treading the boards with me while being on this one of the subscribers on the YouTube channel or someone who watches. And hey, if you are someone who watches and you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love you to. Now let's get into this Capricorn full moon report. It's exciting, there's a lot to get through, so let's do it before I run out of space and time. Okay, you ready? So this is the climb. Capricorn full moon, this one, and it's bringing you the capacity to do something more. Okay, so we have our full moon on the 10th of July. Okay, it's at 4:36. Would you like it? Our tagline is build what endures and reclaim your core. There's a lot in this moon talking about we've given our power away, given our boundaries away. Minutes brings a moment of crystallization, emotional depth, the sun in Cancer, meets practical reality, the moon in Capricorn. This isn't a time for fantasies because Capricorn doesn't want that. Question is, can your outer life hold the truth of your deep inner world? Because that's the Cancerian energy, right? That deep inner world that likes to hide away in its big shell. and achieving roots and aspirations, feeling and form. This is an invitation to reparent yourself. You need to start moving responsibility of Capricorn. Emotional wisdom now requires embodied boundaries, conscious effort, and a sense of soulful recalibration. How you stop doing specific behaviours that hold you down, right? So we've got Mars in Virgo, which is trine the full moon in Capricorn. It's a harmonious Earth trine. Transformations. What you refine now will serve the long haul. So wellness for me, right? And for some of you, I think it's money. Others of you, maybe it's just that Mars. You know what Mars is like, a little bit of the planetary warmonger. So watch for impatience, but allow this friction to fuel growth. No conflict, growth. Put a limitation in your way. But then you've got Neptune then also stirring the confusion, idealism or spiritual overwhelm that you've got, okay? So what you're really being told with this is it's not a time to rush into new commitments. With becoming. So think about that. It's about knowing when you're going to do something and when you're not. So Saturn in Aries is sextile Pluto in Aquarius, and this subtle that we can derive from this moon? What are we being told? So angels, can you give me 2 cards for the Capricorn full moon? It'd be great if you do 1 at a time. That'd be excellent. Thank you, my lovelies. Right. Or maybe individually with someone that you're talking to, or even with a group, or maybe at work, there is that sense of needing to realign to what is a transformative, energetic vibration. Okay, this is about rewiring your brain to becoming a new version of yourself. All right, then the next card you've got is the 9 of Swords. This isn't the best of cards, right? Yeah, there's been some pain going on, there's been some rubbish, there's been a lot of tests, you've had enough, to be honest, and it's good because you had enough and you're at the 9 of Swords. What does the 9 of Swords tell me? You are coming to the end, you're at the end of a really pretty nauseous journey. Actually, you've been journeying through a lot of tests, trials, tribulations. Now the angels want to say they've been supporting you with that, and they want you to understand you're never alone. But remember, when you're ending something out, it might still hurt a little bit. Right, then you this is the bit where it's difficult, and then you come out of it, and that's what they're saying. It's about you coming out of the darkness into the light, refusing and being practical. Capricorn wants that practicality from you, and the Saturn energy will support you to make that happen. Right, what else have we got in this report? So we've got some key themes. What the Capricorn full moon is asking you to do is asking you to reassess your commitments. Okay, Capricorn urges you to check your structure. Are your habits and relationships aligned with your long-term vision, or are you maintaining them out of obligation? This full moon gives you the clarity to recommit or to release. That is letting go, my lovelies, letting go maybe of people or experiences or environments that aren't good for you. So you're also being asked to act on what's being made clear to you. With Mars trine the moon, you can now move forward with practical adjustments. This is action rooted in clarity, not emotion. Refine, restructure and realign with care and consistency. Navigate relationship tension with clarity. You know, Venus square Mars may stir up desire, frustration or creative charge, especially in communication. Don't run from the tension. Let it sharpen your insight into what love space is really important. So ground big feelings into form. Are you ready? Jupiter's expansive square to Saturn and Neptune can amplify emotions. Here's the bit. Guess what it's tied to? We might be in Capricorn, but it's tied to family, personal growth, or collective ideals. You may feel strong pull towards a deeper expansion, something you may not have thought of before, but you're ready for it now. But also face resistance or a sense of fogginess. Let emotions rise, but don't rush your decisions. What's emerging needs a space to integrate before it solidifies into action. So a bit like what we said with the card, right? You need to have the thought, let yourself go through that plateau, a little bit of pain story, and then become the active participant of what's occurring and what you're doing, right? So it's like very magical about it, and you can do this, okay? You can do this. You've got the capabilities and the stones to do it. So anchor yourself in what endures. The full moon brings mature magic, not fireworks, but foundation. It's about doing the work, tending to your soul soil, and building a life doing what truly matters. Let what is heavy fall away. Let your values guide your actions. Let your soul take the reins and find some laughter and fun in your life, yeah? You're not here to carry the weight of the world. You're here to build your part out of wisdom, clarity, and heart. That's what you're here to do. If you have personal planets or angles between 13 to 23 degrees of cardinal signs such as Aries, Cancer, Libra, or Capricorn, this lunation activates your chart with particular potency. Now let this be a turning point. Your foundation is being rewritten stone by conscious stone. And we use stone there because Capricorn is an earth sign. Now, are you ready, my lovelies, for your release statements for this full moon? We've got two things today. It's exciting. We've got release statements and we've got journaling prompts for you. So the release statements for this full moon are: I release commitments that drain my soul instead of nourish it. I let go of the carry outdated responsibilities that are not mine. I release perfectionism and honour progress as sacred. I release emotional patterns that block grounded, authentic action. I will put these in the notes, my lovely, okay? My lovelies. So brand new offering, the journaling prompts. Are you ready? So Capricorn Full Moon journaling prompts, not journaling. Let this full moon in Capricorn guide you into grounded self-inquiry and intentional release. Here are our questions. Where am I shrinking in order to feel safe? And what would it look like to expand with integrity instead? So reflect on where you fear control or perfectionism may be limiting your growth. What distractions or coping mechanisms are keeping me from being fully present with my truth? So notice patterns of avoidance or business. What might emerge if you pause? What inherited beliefs, family narratives, or generational burdens am I ready to lay down? Explore the stories you've been carrying that are no longer aligned with who you are becoming. I think we've got one more, my lovelies. Who have I outgrown? And who am I now stepping into becoming? Let yourself name the version of you that is dissolving and the one that is rising. There you go, my lovelies. That is your Capricorn full moon report. Happy full moon in Capricorn. It was 1818. As I said, that mean anything to any of you? It's an angel number, so do check it out. Namaste, everyone. Have a gorgeous, gorgeous Capricorn full moon. Do give this a thumbs up if you've got this far and you loved it. And also, I'd love it if you could share. Do check out the videos here if you're interested. And remember, you're always loved by me. I love you a lot. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you really, really soon. Lots of love. Kisses and love. Bye, everyone. Take care. Bye. Bye.